Namaste, Dr. K.M.K. Reddy. Today we will discuss one of the common doubts from the people about high blood pressure. Generally, high blood pressure is one of the commonest diseases in the public these days. There is something called hypertension, or in general people call it as high BP or just BP. Okay. The commonest doubt among the people is when to start medication. Related to this, another doubt is, if I start medication, is it for a lifetime? Yeah, before we answer this, let us understand what is the need of a medication in a high blood pressure patient. We know high blood pressure is causing a lot of damage, lot of health issues in the public, lot of medical problems, emergencies happening, including brain stroke, heart stroke, kidney damage, and eye damage. There are many things that are happening with that. So, if we don't treat a high BP, provided the high BP labeling, like hypertension labeling, is properly done, if we don't treat, definitely we are leaving these people for complications, which is not at all correct. Once we detect a problem, if there is no otherwise remedies, we have to treat the patients. We have to start the medication. But for most of the high BP patients, medicines is one of the arms. There is also non-pharmacological therapy. That means there is some components or some amount of blood pressure that can be decreased by advising a lifestyle modification, so-called salt restriction exercise, relaxation exercises, so on and so forth. In the dietary pattern, we suggest not only salt restriction, we use a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables, something like a DASH diet. These are all the common non-pharmacological methods that are being followed to treat any high BP patient. Now the question is, these things without medicines, do we think that these methods are enough for all high BP patients? The answer is no. Very simple answer, no. Why? Suppose if somebody has a mild hypertension like 10 millimeters above the normal range, probably we can understand non-pharmacological therapies are the best. But somebody's blood pressure is 30, 40 millimeters higher than the normal, non-pharmacological therapies alone will not do the job. So along with the non-pharmacological therapies like diet modification, advocating the regular exercise, we need to use the medicine. Okay, till then probably things are okay. There are many people, okay, we use medicine. Then before we adopt to take a medicine, so the fundamental doubt most of us are having is, if I use these medicines, is this medicine is going to be for lifetime or lifelong? It's a very common question people ask me. I can definitely understand their agony and anxiety and feelings, emotions related with this. But having said this, I also seriously think that there is a need for a medication if it is required. There is no second thought about it. If you ask me, can we stop medication after starting the medication for high blood pressure? Suppose if the medicines have started, non-pharmacological therapies also started, after some period in the follow-up, the doctor observes that all through the blood pressure is going either through normal or subnormal, then there is a chance that we may withdraw the medicine and observe for some more period, and if things are fine, we may continue without medication. But we most of the times continue to non-pharmacological therapies. Does this formula work out? It works out in a few percentage of the people, but majority of the people whose medicines already started, they need to continue for many years, I can say for lifetime. Here, one important aspect I'll tell you, the individual or the patient has to choose medicine or the life. To have a smooth life, an uncomplicated life because of the high blood pressure, we need to take a medicine. There is a simple choice. With the medicine, normal life. Without medicine, complicated life. What do we choose? We choose a uncomplicated life. Uncomplicated life by controlling the blood pressure. How? Non-pharmacological therapies, if required medicines. Now you only tell me whether the medicine is required for a high blood pressure patient for a lifetime. You all agree with me, naturally the medicine is required. So therefore, friends, what I suggest is, if a medicine is started, let us not panic, not have any second thought to take the medicines if it is required. If your hypertension is properly diagnosed, if it is not a white coat hypertension, if it is not an anxiety related, if that is not related with any cause, the commonest hypertension is an essential hypertension, wherein non-pharmacological therapy, if not responding, the medicines will be started. Once medicines are started, or if the discussion of starting the medicines is put forth for you, please don't hesitate. Please take the medicine. And on follow-up, if you are really having some issues with the medicine, or your blood pressure is totally under control or going for a normal or subnormal levels, there is an every reason or every chance that you may be asked to stop the medication too. But to tell you how often is it happening? Very less often. There is no second thought about it. But now, naturally, once we start a medication, properly investigated patients I am talking, once we start a medication, probably at least more than 90% of the times, the medicine has to be continued for a lifelong, unless life is not made long. Friends, I am telling you very clearly, again I am telling, never have a hesitation to take medicines when it is required, because the hypertension is a controllable disease, not majority of the times not curable disease. So the important strategy is, once you start medication, please don't have confusion. Go ahead with the medication, go for the follow-up. If there is any difficulty, tell your consultant that these are the difficulties. Then they themselves, if required, they revise the decision and if stop or to continue. So, because of the phobia of continuing the medication for a lifetime, there are many people who postpone the medicine intake. So, taking medicines cannot be avoided if required. So, don't hesitate, don't postpone the medicine intake, or you will invite the complications of high blood pressure. Therefore, I suggest you, without second thought, if the medicines are required, if your diagnosis is properly done, don't hesitate, go and take the medicines. Life will be more smoother when compared to a high blood pressure without medicines. Thank you.